There is something strangely satisfying about pulling a dedicated camera out of a pocket instead of reaching for a smartphone. This little Canon PowerShot is a reminder of a time when point-and-shoots were the kings of the casual snapshot. It is incredibly compact, fitting into a jeans pocket without that annoying bulge, and honestly, it feels like a solid, well-built piece of tech that doesn't take itself too seriously. The gray finish has a nice, understated look that avoids the fingerprints you usually get on glossier gadgets. Now here is the thing about this device. It is not trying to compete with your high-end mirrorless gear. Instead, it offers an 8x optical zoom that actually gives you some reach, which is something your phone struggles with once you start pinching the screen. That 28 wide-angle lens is surprisingly capable for grabbing group shots or fitting a bit more of the scenery into the frame. The images come out with that classic, punchy look that the DIGIC4 processor is known for. It handles colors with a bit of warmth, which makes skin tones look pretty decent right out of the camera. What stands out, though, is the Smart Auto mode. It cycles through over 30 different scene settings, so you really don't have to fiddle with menus if you just want to capture the moment. It is basically a set-it-and-forget-it machine. The Wi-Fi integration was a big deal when this first hit the scene, and while it might feel a bit clunky compared to the instant cloud syncing we are used to today, it still gets the job done if you want to move a photo over to a phone for a quick share. One of the cleverest bits is the Eco mode. It dims the screen and manages power consumption in a way that actually keeps the battery going longer than expected. You can spend a whole day walking around a city and not worry about hunting for a charger. Of course, it is not perfect. The 720p video is definitely showing its age, and in low light, you are going to see some grain creeping into the shadows. It is not a low-light monster by any stretch. Also, the menu system can feel a little dated if you are coming from a modern touchscreen interface. You have to navigate with physical buttons, which is tactile and nice, but it takes a second to get used to the flow. Still, there is a charm to it. It forces you to focus on the framing rather than the settings. It is a simple, honest tool for someone who wants to snap photos without the distractions of notifications and apps popping up every 5 seconds. If you're looking for something to toss in a bag for a weekend trip, or just want a dedicated camera that doesn't require a degree in photography to operate, this little guy holds up surprisingly well. It is a fun, reliable companion that reminds you why we started taking pictures in the first place. It is not the most powerful tool on the market, but it is definitely one of the most approachable.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.